Okay, can you hear me now?
Yo, yeah,
Is it clear? Breaking up?
it is clear, but it was like last
Okay.
time you asked that as well, but
I hate so our service provider has a monopoly over our area.
oh, I hate that. Like, oh
So
God.
they'll just provide us crappy service whenever they want to. And what's upsetting to me is
Yeah.
so like where I grew up, like my mom and dad's house, they had a monopoly there too. So I have always had a bad experience with them.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I get what you mean. We have a similar problem in Germany. It's not great. All right, let's see. I finally
You know what my first clue was? That something was
what?
wrong? When I
What?
accidentally turned one cobblestone into three cobblestone.
Yeah, that seems like a problem.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I have now crafted a petrified sapling. Let's go.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna go refill my water.
What?
All right. All right, all right, all right.
What?
But no, so like now that you have your own island,
Yeah.
don't because because I just want to make sure that you're actually going to be all right on no sleep.
I'm I've done this a lot.
Okay, because like now that you have your own island, you can play even when I'm not on. And that's useful because like right now, for example, okay? It's night for you, but it's day for me. It's still evening, at least.
Let's go. The tree grew. Oh my God.
Nice. I just finally made my first furnace.
That is great. Okay, okay. Okay. I got two saplings. That's great. Let's go. Let's go. We're we're speed running. Let's go.
Oh dear. Um, but no, so like part of the idea is also that like then there's like 6 hours of the day that you can play that I can't play, and there's like 6 hours of the day that I can play that you can't play, just because of the where we live
Yeah.
and the timing. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's true. My wooden thing's also broken now, so
Um,
yeah. What I can do probably is petrify a couple more acorns, then make cobblestone and repair it. Although I don't really know if I want to repair it or if I just want to repair my wooden crook with
yeah,
the builders with the builder's wand.
that's
You know?
so. What I did with the builder's wand was I used it to make crafting slabs, since you need those for one of the advancements. Just a word of advice there, since it's an extra stick that you have.
Yeah, I repaired I repaired my wooden crook with it.
Yeah.
The professional.
Someone
I
knocking
don't
at
know.
our
I don't
door.
know.
Hang on. Do you want to try the blue raspberry flavor?
My wooden truck is broken.
Nice, nice. Hey, Shad, say hi to Dad.
Yo! What's up?
Gotta take my hat off, man. My hat doesn't fit my head.
All right.
Yeah.
Do not touch the game.
Shad, I have a plan.
No.
What's your plan?
Overthrow the government.
Yes!
Yes! Anarchy. Absolutely. I don't even know if I can say half the stuff on Twitch or YouTube. Oh, it doesn't matter.
The stream ended anyway, I think.
No, it's been going for about 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Yeah.
Because the
Is that
stream
so?
died. My Wi-Fi
The stream
died.
died?
My Wi-Fi died.
Your Wi-Fi died?
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna stop at your wife died.
No.
Oh my gosh, you've got a collection.
I do. Most of them aren't full though.
This one for sure is.
Yeah, that's one of the two that just shipped. Where did I put the other one?
The
it's
pushing,
over
my
here.
pushing peach is on, not pushing peach. Pushing punch is on
Yeah,
the
that
way.
one.
Zit one. Alright, Shad, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Sam enable prestige, and then we're gonna exploit the crap out of it, alright? Alright.
That was my
You guys still have to
original
figure out how
plan,
to
but I
exploit
don't
it.
know.
I already know how to exploit it. You
Sam.
would still be at a disadvantage.
Sam, I am a gremlin. Remember this.
Plus, those prestiges. the amount of times I've done that.
Oh, he...
Those prestiges lock all of the stuff that make progression easier.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take you guys forever before you can even get the prestige table. All right, now get your butt up out of my chair.
Yeah, I'll get my phone right. I almost just, like, choked myself with the headset. Alright, we're just screwed. I need your door.
No, you're not taking my door.
come for your door, Sam.
Then you'll be speaking to my dad because he's the
Your
landlord.
in-game door, and I will take your out-of-game door.
Then you can just pay my dad for a new door because he's the landlord.
Oh.
Did he just
I'm
take
sure
your
he won't
door?
mind.
He
At least
was
a
trying
door.
to.
You get, like, a blue screen?
No, that's
So-
my professional acting background for my like auditions and stuff. But I also use it in the background of stream since I've got a bunch of stuff back there right now. It's all to be put away after Twiggy gets his stuff out of here.
Yeah.
So...
I was so, since it's in hardcore, I was so tempted, just like, boop! Walk you off.
It's not in hardcore yet, actually. We tried getting it in, and it's not quite
I
working.
played too many hardcore servers in my time.
Yeah. Well, cause like we don't have the hardcore hearts like we're supposed to.
This is pretty good.
I know.
I mean, just
I
like
think it's just my taste bugging
just
me
saying,
'cause I'm
you
starting
could
to get
you
sick.
could test if it's
Literally,
hardcore. I just
Like,
you know.
during Algebra 2 today, I started to feel sick, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, I need to get a hoodie that has a guy holding his head like this. What is happening?
Yeah.
Oh god, my phone's vibrating so much from my sister texting me her friend's orders.
Going to pick up food for him.
8 nuggets meal with ranch and root. Who
Hey,
takes-
that's a small meal,
who
all right.
eats nuggets with ranch?
Okay, that's valid to be upset
Sam,
about.
who eats nuggets with ranch?
Put my knife down.
What?
And I-
Nuggets with what?
Ranch.
You.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I get it, people put ranch in their pizza, and I think that's hysterically disgusting.
Yeah. You know, when I was a child, I used to put ketchup on my pizza.
Alright, we can't talk now.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That just reminded me of the one stuff from The Office. It's like, what's one thing worse than a rapist? A child.
It's also one of the clips on the channel that features you, Jack. Have you not seen
I
that?
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that video on my way to the Kroger. Because Twiggy wanted me to come and visit him. I think I just, like, chopped my neck. Oh, wow. Dishes.
My advice, so where are you having to get food from for your sister and friends?
Flick Chile.
Okay. So my advice would be go to Kroger first.
I'm gonna go to Kroger first, and then I'll on my way back
Okay.
to the school for youth group. I'm gonna get
And then
Chick-fil-A.
my other advice is he won't let you. Hang on.
Ooh, I see. Okay. Okay. So play set. Play.
They have no artificial coloring, so there's not really supposed to be any specific color on the inside. Those are Twiggies.
I look schmexy in these things, probably. Oh my gosh, I hate.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh,
Those-
Sam, you've been hiding those from me.
Those
I'm
came.
just gonna walk into Kroger with these on.
No, don't.
Give it back to Twiggy. Oh, dude, I've been needing a new AirPod case. This one.
Hmm.
Or if you just put it in your ear, it would hurt.
No, did you see the video of me getting thrown on
I
Saturday?
did not.
I got thrown on Saturday. Also, this happened to me this morning. A wild shiny Gengar.
Oh, nice.
I'm at 199 shinies now.
I'm gonna say you know that I haven't touched Pokemon Go in over a year, right?
Yeah, and you know I haven't touched a woman in over 6 months.
Yeah.
I've never wrestled Greco before.
Bruh.
Oh, that's 5, she says. That was also my
Yeah,
power.
I have no idea how this works.
Like, the original plan was to not knock on the door and just, like, slowly waltz in with like a screwdriver and be like,
I was. It's funny because I was sitting here. I was like, did I just hear someone knock on the door?
yes, you did.
Slowly.
It was the door stealer. That's my new nickname. Door stealer. Door stop. I stopped the doors. Let's go!
Alright, well, I have to get back to stream here because I actually have a viewer now. So.
You have a viewer?
I know, right?
You
$5
had 5
to
when
the
I was
chat.
on.
I did?
Yeah, when I was on, you had 5.
This just said 2.
It's more than that. Stream Lab sucks at updating stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 1 viewer. Yes, Izzy broke up with her boyfriend. Broke up with her. Yes. But I'm like, if God tells you that He wants your heart, and God wants your heart, get your man an application. More simplified and less expressionist. Anyways.
Expressionate.
Bruh.
Impeccable
Okay,
English.
okay, so Gravel's the next step, I guess. Thank you for that, Sam.
Yeah, it is very immaculate.
Gravel's up. Gravel A counter. Crushing Chow. Petrify. Sap? Okay, interesting.
Alright, I am back.
Yo.
Sorry, just had to have a gossip moment with Jack.
Yeah, it's
All right,
fine.
Shad. You and I, we're gonna put that plan into motion when I get on. Sam doesn't know the
Yeah.
plan, of course.
Of course not.
Goodbye.
Adios.
I'm going to go flick some chickens. And a Twiggy.
Careful, don't want him to roll away. Don't tell him I
Is
said
that
that.
because he has a roly-poly?
It is, yeah.
I could totally see Twiggy rolling around the ground like a little thing. I can totally see that. Like, in the woods or something.
Yeah,
We just
yeah.
go out to the woods, we see Twiggy just, like...
I am...
And we just, like... And he just, like, rolls.
See
Bye-bye.
ya.
Okay. What you're telling me is gravel is the next step, right?
Sort of. Yeah, it's one of the things that you need next.
I have no... I don't know how to make the clay thing.
So look it up in JEI.
Bruh, I looked up clay... I looked up clay sapling. It's crafted with... Oh my god, I am blind. There's another crafting recipe. How did I not see that? Bruh.
I'm like, yeah, dude, go on.
I looked at everything else. I looked
Hang on.
at this. I looked at the acorn. I looked at the leaves. I looked at the resin. I looked at everything, except for the one thing that's the simplest and the actual solution to my problem. Phenomenal. Okay. Whatever. I'm winning anyway. I haven't died yet, which is surprising, but also very nice.
Sorry, I was just making sure he actually left the house and wasn't going to jump and scare me.
You know, maybe he tried to steal. Maybe he tried to steal your door again. You know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want that to happen. Okay. That was incredibly lucky and clutch as well. I don't know what you need gravel for, to be honest. I just crafted.
You'll need it later on.
Okay, so it was useless.
No, not necessarily, because you need the gravel acorns to get the sand, and you'll need sand eventually. Like, soon.
Okay.
But it also depends on what route you want to go.
I want to go the
on-
clay route. I like I like the clay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Clay, okay. Yeah, clay seems like a smart move for
Jack's
now.
calling me. Hang on. Yes? Alright.
I need a... Okay.
Alright, he left his hat in my room. Took care of it.
I need a furnace.
Yep. You do.
That's so annoying. That's so much cobblestone though.
Yep. It is.
This is a very grindy beginning to whatever this is.
Yep. It is. The beginning is a lot of grind, but after you like after you have the resources and like a way to automatically harvest them and store them, it doesn't really become a problem. Because then you've got plenty of resources. Like, you don't have to fear running out of resources, which is really nice.
True. You know, the start gear you gave me wasn't actually that helpful.
It ran
Not
out
gonna
pretty
lie.
quick, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, my stone axe is still kind of alive somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll try and find... I'll try and think of something that would be helpful.
You know what
In
would be
addition,
fun?
what?
If winning one little if winning one project made you get a little bit of a start advantage on all future projects, you know?
Well, no, because then what'll happen is we'll have where did my petrified? Oh, I see. Sorry. What will end up happening then is you'll have like it's not a starting advantage. Like let's say you win this one or you won last one, right? But then
Yeah.
let's say I win this one.
Yeah.
Then the next mod pack it wouldn't really be an advantage because you and I would have the same boost.
I mean, still, I don't know. I just thought it was a fun idea to have like everyone competing every single mod pack to get stronger than the other people, so next mod pack they have it easier. Or well, in all future mod packs they have it easier. And so you kind of try every pack that we play, you try to
More and more. Well, but
yeah.
also the problem then becomes the more the more boosts or advantages we have to have, the more and more OP it's going to get and the harder it is going to be for me to balance it.
That's also a problem, yeah. I
Like
can see that
cuz I still need to be able to make stuff balanced.
there.
So it's like for example, I had to because of your starting situation and your team's starting situation, I had to make the decision to sacrifice 2 cobble right off the bat just to get me a stone crook to make that easier. Because I was going to start falling behind if I just kept using wood crook. Because the wood
True.
crook has to be repaired so freaking much.
Yeah. Okay, I'm the cobble grind, I hate it so much.
Trust me, man, I 100% understand the grinds. The amount of times I've played this mod pack.
You haven't just oh my god, you have so much experience in this mod pack, and I'm just here playing it for the first time, knowing nothing about it. I feel scammed.
I will say it has been a while since I last played it, so there's that.
Okay.
But I will also say that I am... Yeah, I have experience. I am actually doing things a little bit differently this time around in that I'm not building mostly out of slabs this time.
What? Impossible.
Well, I've made myself a bunch of charcoal so that I can make myself a bunch of torches.
Wow.
And yeah.
Oh, I just spawned inside a tree. Well, the tree spawned on top of me, actually, but whatever. Okay, let's see. We need. I don't. Everything's breaking. I need to repair my cane. I need to repair my axe, but I don't have enough stone to repair my axe, so I'm just gonna craft a wooden one. Right, I forgot about that as well. I can just this mod pack is very complicated. And involves, well, actually it lacks a lot of stabbing people and monsters as well.
Listen, those monsters will come in later on.
All right.
But yes, there's not a lot of the killing people side of things. But that's yeah, I know, but that's what last one was all about. So
yeah. I mean, was it really though? Like how many purges was there actually a fight between people?
very few, but that's also okay. I also want to say that's because you immediately unmotivated all people from fighting you. Nobody had any motivation to fight you.
Yeah, because you all suck.
No, because we didn't go into creative beforehand and find a bunch of overpowered loot and go and get a bunch of overpowered loot. We knew we were going to lose, so there was no point in trying to fight you.
I mean, you could have also just said, yo, please don't use overpowered loot out of creative mode stuff. I mean, that would have been fine. I thought it was, like, normal to check out the mod pack you're playing before playing it, actually, but I guess not.
Well, so what I do to check out the mod pack that I'm playing is I sit here for 20 minutes and I scroll through just enough items.
Yeah, I did basically the same thing, but in a creative world with, you know, like, testing the items.
Yeah, which you can't do that in just enough items, so you have to go with a lot of guesswork.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just that I'm not really, you know... That's like what I like to do in Minecraft, is just looking through everything, trying to find some fun stuff to do. Especially with like small mod packs like the one we
Oh
played.
no!
What did you do?
A part of my base. No, a part of my base just caught on fire, but it's alright, I took care of it.
Bruh. How did a part of your base already catch on fire?
Because I used an oak cauldron rather than a stone cauldron to get my lava.
Those can catch on fire.
Yeah, it's a cauldron.
Bruh.
Or it's wood. I'm sorry, But you'll find once you get past the early game grind, there is still a lot of fun stuff that you can do with this mod pack. It just doesn't involve killing. Well, like some of it does. But like for example, you can make an automated you can make s'mores. And you can automate the process of getting those s'mores.
I mean, that's cool for you, but I don't...
I knew you weren't gonna like that idea.
Automating food is like not something I do that much, you know?
Yeah. Well, like the idea is there are different fun and cool things that you can do. The s'mores was a poor example, okay? But like this has, you like exploration, okay? This has the Lost Cities dimension. It has the Twilight Forest dimension. It has the hunting dimension.
What's the Lost Cities mod called?
I think it's just called Lost Cities. I could be wrong. But it basically just adds in a bunch of like these huge cities and these floating glass bubbles that have a bunch of loot and like dungeons and stuff like that. But there's all this cool, like the idea, the overall goal of this mod pack is to get all the things. and an infinite amount of them.
Okay.
But if you go, so if you're looking at advancements and you go to the one that looks like a battery, Age of Power,
Yeah.
there's a 3x4 section of advancements here. All
Yeah.
of those involve killing mobs and like waves of mobs and stuff like that. But
All right.
that's just what's in the advancements. There's a lot, like, you can do that with more mobs and more stuff like that. But like eventually you will learn how to automate killing the Wither.
I mean, I know how to do that in vanilla as well, so.
Yeah, but it's cooler and easier in here, alright? Shut up.
Oh, wow. This mod pack has a lot of mods I've never seen in my life, and that honestly terrify me.
Which is how the last mod pack was for me.
Yeah, last mod pack was the same for me as well, like. But I, had the ability to look at the mods in creative mode. Which, I mean, you had that too, but you didn't use it. I mean,
Because I've never even considered that an option. Just because that's so much loading in and out of the game. I guess here.
What do you mean loading in and out of the game? Everything I did was okay.
I know
logged
you did
into-
it beforehand, but I had never like for me. So okay, let me explain to you my schedule, okay? Because my schedule does play a role. I have to get up at 4 a.m. every morning to get my workout and Bible study in, get ready for work, and then go to work. I get back from work just after 4. Sometimes, well, more recently it's been just after 4. It's supposed to be just before 4.
Okay.
In order to stream consistently enough for my channel to grow, I then have to stream from 4:30 to 7:30 is usually the goal. Or I think I have it 4 to 7:30. And then I have to eat dinner and then be in bed in time to still get enough sleep to actually be able to function the next day. And on the days where those streams are less, like for example Wednesdays, the only reason I'm not going to my Wednesday night Bible study tonight is because I've had a headache all night and all day. But Wednesdays is just supposed to be 4 to 6 because I've gotten Wednesday night Bible study, and then like Fridays it runs much later because I don't have to get up early Saturdays. But then Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is Instacart shopping to make enough money to hopefully get a new computer eventually. And then Sunday mornings is church and Bible study. And then Sunday nights is planning out the streaming for the next week. So, like, I don't have the extra time to... And any free time I have at work is spent practicing acting stuff. So I don't have the extra time to spend in creative. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I just never have done it.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't honestly take that long, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. I do want to do it, but I can't right now because it's a rule that I can't do that, but it's fine. It's fine.
Well, so the rule, you can go into creative to test out mechanism. It's like, let's say you haven't played with the mechanism mod before, okay? And let's say you're looking at mechanism and you're like, what's this basic compressing factory do? And you want to see exactly what it does. You can test that out in creative. Or let's say you have an idea to automate something and connect a bunch of stuff together, but you don't want to waste the resources on creating it first. like creating all that stuff first before you know if it's going to work or not. So you can go into creative and attach everything together and see if that'll work.
Yeah. Still though, it's
I guess okay. I guess I'm all right with you doing that. I have never understood so I have always learned best and primarily from watching other people play it.
yeah.
So I have never understood the benefit or the need to go into creative to learn mods, because I learn them best by just watching. But I understand that other people aren't like that, so I don't.
I mean, I can understand by just watching, but the problem is that people just talk for too long about stuff that I understand. Like, they spend like a couple seconds introducing a topic, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I understand that now. And then they go into like
A completely different thing.
and take like 10 minutes to explain it, and I'm like, bro, that's so obvious. Why are you explaining it to me? And so I can just learn by
So it's
playing.
probably a good thing that you would
Yeah.
have my stream pulled up, because I don't do that. I just play it. I don't sit here and talk about why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, but still, I feel like if I were to play in a creative world, I would have an easier time understanding everything,
I am-
because
I am hereby giving you the okay to here at the beginning spend. I wouldn't recommend spending, too much time in there, because you don't want to get, my advantage is in the early game, and you don't want me to go ahead and get through that early game advantage before you can.
exactly.
So I would recommend, I'm fine with you going in and doing that, right? But now that you've seen like exactly how much I know this mod pack, I would recommend not spending a lot of time in there if you were to do that. Or going in and doing it after I'm asleep.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll also just okay, that tree grew right in my face. Amazing. Maybe I'll also just play for a couple days, maybe.
Give it a
on-
shot without
Right.
going into creative.
Yeah, and if I feel like this mod pack will be fun, then I'll play it more. But
Well, and
maybe
also remember that your teammates haven't had the opportunity to join yet.
yeah,
So take the amount of work you've been doing, right? And cut it into thirds. You would, if your teammates were here, you would quite literally be doing a third of the work you're doing now.
yeah. But my thing in most servers is I rush early game so hard that as soon as everyone else joins, I'm already at Netherite.
Yeah.
And then I give them some of the gear, and then I tell them to do whatever they want, and then they do the rest. That's
So-
like the
What I would say here, you've had the opportunity to sort of glance at some of these advancements. I would recommend not doing that, because what will end up happening if you do that is you will have two members of your team working on the same exact thing. And what will happen then is, well, you will not be taking a good advantage of your resources and your time. And so you will want your whole team to be very organized. And I don't think your teammates will have any problem listening to what you tell them to do.
yeah. I'm not that good at organizing people.
So then even just ask, like, just be like, okay, hey, what are you gonna work on? Like, keep in
Fair.
just more so, just keep in touch with each other about what each of you are working on. That way, you don't end up in this situation where, like, let's say you've been working really hard on an ME system,
Yeah.
and then it's a storage system. If you don't know what that is,
Yeah, I know what it is, but it terrifies me. I've
I've
tried so
never,
many times
I
to
have,
understand it.
I have never made an ME system. Don't worry. I prefer a different. I prefer a different mass storage system in this mod pack.
I prefer iron chests.
Oh, well, this has iron chests, I think.
Yup. Well,
Um,
maybe not in this mod pack because it's kind of expensive to build chests and then make them iron, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll get easier once you figure out some automation stuff. I just about walked right off the edge. I'm gonna give you a tip here, okay? And this is a courtesy tip because I don't want you quitting, okay? Look up cobblestone generator in Just Enough Items.
Oh no, is there a... Okay, I just gotta... Just... Okay, good to know. Cobblestone generator. Hold on, I'm... What?
That is why you need the gravel sapling, because you need the gravel acorns to make the sand sapling, and you need the sand to make the glass.
Why is there a cobblestone generator?
Because they know that cobblestone's used a lot, and you can't afford to spend all of your time here mining petrified trees. So...
But you can just make a normal cobblestone generator, can't
Yeah,
you?
but then you have to spend all of your time sitting there mining cobblestone.
Yeah, it's... Okay, so just automation, I guess. Fair.
Yeah, because the point of this pack is automation, so you have all of everything. So, for example, you see the quest where I got, would you hand me that crate, please?
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't long ago, right? Because that was just before you got slop in the bucket. And I already have nearly 4 stacks of cobblestone.
What?
So make that. Work towards making that. That'll make your life so much easier, dude.
I'm gonna... What? This mod pack, man, I'm telling you, it's too much for me.
And if you seriously are like having a lot of trouble with the mod pack, like it's to the point where you're like, I don't see this being worth it, I guess. I would be happy or would be fine with saying, hey Shad, you know, I'm going to be getting on it around this time today. Why don't we teleport you to my island and I can show you some stuff?
Bruh.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think, so giving you that axe and crook, I did not think that I would be so far ahead of you still. So I am going to tell you the secret to early game automation that I discovered that's not in the quests. I want you to go to Just Enough Items and look up filing. Just type in filing.
Fire wing? What?
Like filing, like F-I-L-I-N-G.
I see. Filing.
You can make this filing cabinet. that's made with a chest surrounded by iron bars.
Yeah.
Now, you put filing folders in said filing cabinet. But before you do that, you designate them to a singular item. So, like, for example, if you have a folder designated to sticks, that folder can then store, I believe the limit is 1 million sticks.
Okay.
You put a hopping bonsai pot with one of your resource trees on top of that, and have a folder for each resource that it drops.
Okay, and then you just AFK.
Yep.
Okay, that seems stupid.
So then you can turn away from all of this grind after you have that, and you can just focus on progressing and beating me.
The thing is just I'm still kind of burnt out from the other server where I spent a lot of time in the ATOM just grinding, and now I'm just, not that motivated to grind from zero again.
Yeah, that's fair. How long do you think you'll need to sort of have that recharge?
I have no idea.
Okay. So, I know you had mentioned you don't like the Vault Hunters idea. You've never really liked that kind of game, I think is what you said.
Yeah, it's I don't know, not my kind of thing to
Well,
play.
I will say that is a very laid back mod pack. You just do a little bit, like you just have to get a little bit of resources, and like that mod pack was literally what I played to chill the last day and a half.
Yeah. How about you recommend a mod pack that you maybe haven't played for like 10 hours at least? So, or at least you tell me beforehand so I can also play the mod pack for a day and a half to keep up with you.
But the problem is I don't know the experience, so I need to know the experience that the mod pack is going to provide, because I need to know if people are going to enjoy it or not.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, I wasn't expecting you to be like, I need to hop on the server as soon as possible. Because, Sam's on and Sam's on the server. Because there are going to be days, Sundays, for example. Sundays, I will not be on the server all day.
Yeah.
And, there might be days where I'm too pooped out to stream. So, if you need a couple of days of not playing this to just recharge, I understand that, and it's not like you will get... Now that you know how to get the easy automation, you won't be... It's not like you'll be just left in the dust. The other thing is, I don't want you to worry about... about the difference in time, because like I said before, there's going to be a certain amount of time that I can get on, there's going to be sometimes that I can get on that you can't get on, and there are going to be times that you can get on that I can't get on. Like, just in terms of even just times of the night. So, but if you would like, okay, here's what I'm proposing. Do you think... So, alright, hang on. I'm going to alt-tab for a second. So, I'm going to scroll through just some mod packs that I already have downloaded, but that I haven't spent a ton of time in. I have, but I've spent a little bit of time in, so I know the experience they would provide.
Yeah.
And you're looking for sort of chill, laid back, not grindy.
No, I'm looking for something that's interesting and isn't just mining trees for 20 hours.
It won't take... I am telling you, it won't take you
Bruh.
It's just like it's just like the grind that you had to do to get to that netherite. That's a grind you've done time and time again.
Yeah. But when I get to that netherite, I'm not just mining trees for an hour, you know?
Yes. I guess my mindset with it is the reward, you spend an hour mining trees or 2 hours mining trees, and then you don't have to mine those trees again ever.
Bro. If I want to have something to do until I don't have to do that thing anymore and it automated itself, I can also just play Hypixel Skyblock. It's the same thing.
So I'm trying to find, okay. Well, that's a lot of grind stuff. So you're okay with grind, you just don't want it to be repetitive grind.
Yes, exactly. I actually really like grind as long as it's not just doing the exact same thing
Okay.
over and over again.
And you're fine with it being technology since the last one was largely battle. Even though you prefer battle, you're fine with it being technology.
I am completely fine with it being technology.
Okay. So I'm going to describe a mod pack to you, all right? And I want you to tell me if you think it'd be good. It's extremely quest locked. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
186 mods. Beginning in the Industrial Revolution and ending in the Interstellar Age, this mod pack takes you through 4 somewhat historically accurate ages of civilization, encompassing the past, present, and potential future.
I see.
A quest book with 500 plus quests, which I need to make sure that quest book's working because last time I tried it wasn't working, serves as your guide and means of progression throughout the pack. As you complete the main quest paths for each age, new items and resources are unlocked for your progression to the next age. Most quests have a loot chest as their reward, allowing you to receive a random item ranging from dirt to draconium in valuableness. Every few nights, an invasion will spawn consisting of a horde of mobs bent on destroying you and your house, so make sure to set up more defenses. This feature is still a work in progress. Very rarely, a blood moon will occur, preventing you from sleeping and increasing mob spawns several-fold. You best hope that a blood moon and invasion don't coincide unless your base is armed and ready with CPDS turrets and shield generators.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to dozens of new biomes from Biomes of Plenty, you can find over 100 new structures generated randomly around your world, ranging from cottages in the woods to aircraft carriers armed to the teeth. Be wary of seemingly abandoned structures, as many contain hidden mob spawners, usually those also containing loot chests. Some biomes are hazardous due to high radiation levels, and should be avoided if possible. To remain alive and healthy, you'll need to eat a balanced diet of food containing 5 different nutrients, along with staying hydrated. You'll also need to manage your temperature to ensure you don't overheat or freeze to death. Extremely hot or cold biomes are best avoided until you have some form of temperature control. However, with the addition of seasons, temperature will be of concern virtually anywhere for at least part of the year. Your environment can quickly become destroyed due to extreme weather and various forms of pollution if you aren't careful. So for example, burning stuff in a furnace will cause pollution. And if you get too much pollution, you'll get blindness when standing under a pollution cloud and other negative effects. Weather deflectors are essential if you plan to live above... There are things you can do to get rid of that pollution, by the way. Weather deflectors are essential if you plan to live above ground, especially close to an ocean. If you plan on burning a lot of solid or liquid fuel for power generation, you better be ready with some carbon and sulfur filtering on hand. Carrying around lots of radioactive material, letting your nuclear reactor melt down, and or detonating a thermonuclear bomb near your house is not advisable.
Oh, really?
Alright, here's the age breakdown. Alright, the mod pack contains 4 major time periods or ages. The Industrial Revolution, the Nuclear Age, the Space Age, and the Interstellar Age. Each time period mainly focuses on a few mods while building off of whatever came before it. The Industrial Revolution. Immersive engineering, immersive petroleum, immersive railroading, railcraft, and astral sorcery. The nuclear age, nuclear craft, Trinity, immersive intelligence, immersive technology, tech guns, flans mod, World War II, and astral sorcery. The space age, galacticraft, thermal expansion, matter overdrive, tech guns, flans mod, modern, astral sorcery, and SR parasites. And the interstellar age, galacticraft, Ender.io, applied energistics, flux networks, mystical agriculture, Project E, draconic evolution, and SR parasites. And that's that.
That seems really cool, actually.
Okay, I am so happy. This is one of my favorite mod packs, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never gotten very far. I request one thing, though, for the sake, because here's the thing. It will take a while before we can get a weather deflector. And there are far too many times, okay, where I have had my chest of valuables carried away by a tornado and destroyed. So, my request is, if you're willing to, especially because of all of the combat with the invasions and blood moons, if we do this one as a team. Everyone on the same team.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, let me make the Discord announcement. Here's what I want you to do. In your free time that you have leading up to, because we'll be on a team, I don't think you'll have to do a ton of research into this new mod pack, right?
So wait, we're just scrapping this one now, or what?
Temporarily.
You're telling me that I just did all that
Well,
grinding
you were
for nothing?
complaining. If you want to, we can still do this one, but you were complaining, so I figured you wanted a different mod pack.
I said I wanted the next one to be something that you haven't played for, like, the whole thing, and that
Okay.
has
Well,
less
okay.
grinding.
Also, in my defense, the farthest okay, I'm loading back onto the server. In my defense, the farthest I've gotten in this server is just that first page. Like, that's the only page that I've ever completed, is the first page.
Right. I'm just gonna speedrun you then. Let's go. Sand crafting. Let's go. I've crafted sand. I'm so good at the game.
But in all genuineness, if you would prefer us to just switch the mod pack before we get any farther, it is not too late in my mind to switch the mod pack. There will get a point where it will be too late. So, I'll
No, I'm gonna play this now. This seems fun enough, so
all right, I'm just warning you, this mod pack will take a very long time. So,
yeah, I mean, I thought the last one was gonna take quite a while as well, but you know.
yeah, but the problem is, I guess once you account for AFKing, so the problem is there's a lot of machinery work that you have to do, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Like, a lot of the quests are just difficult in terms of you have to get the machinery for it. That's about as difficult as it is.
Okay.
But once you have the infinite resources, it really isn't a huge deal.
Oh, really? Once you have literally the power of God, creating resources out of thin air.
And they're not out of thin air, they're out of trees.
Bruh. Where are you getting the trees from? Right, thin air. Whatever.
Oh, good lord. But yeah, the mod pack I was just reading to you is called Epic Runner, and it is a lot of fun. I haven't gotten out of the industrial age in that one. Plus, since we're as a team, I don't think it'll matter a whole lot that I know what I'm doing in that one. So I haven't gotten to the end in that one either. Because I did want to choose mod packs that I had not beaten before, because then it's not any fun for anyone, including me.
Fair. Okay, I'm gonna have my cobblestone generator soon, so I'm only like a couple thousand cobblestone behind you.
Oh, I wouldn't say 1,000. Does this have to be an iron bucket? Is this serious?
Well, Rip.
It has to be an iron bucket. Alright, that's great. Okay. Alright, moving on. Ignoring that, ignoring those. Right, the annoying thing.
Oh no. Oh, now you're scaring me. What's the annoying thing?
There is like one of these things that's just really stupid.
Oh no.
So it gets to the point where you have to wash some saplings in the cauldron with mud or with water, in order to get certain other saplings. It's like I guess when I tell you that that the early game grind is grind, it's grind.
I guess.
Yeah. As I think has been made clear. But like you just gotta keep that mindset. Once you're past it, you're past it.
This is literally just Skyblock. You have to grind for a while and then everything's just automated.
Yeah, pretty much, but the automation is much more compact. I have always sucked with like redstone stuff and like just automation in vanilla. So yeah.
I'm known as the guy who builds so many farms that mod packs, well, vanilla servers usually stop after like a week because I'm already a lot way past end game. I don't know.
Yeah. Really struggled with your words there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
I don't speak that much English. I'm hoping it will get better, considering I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah.
And I'll probably be talking to a lot of other people. How did you get the water, by the way? The water bucket.
So I made a clay bucket and then smelted the clay bucket, right? And then I put some saplings in my crushing tub and I jumped on them.
Yo, no way. So you're telling me you can just... I have so many petrified saplings I don't need.
Yep. That's why I mentioned that those saplings will come in handy. At least I think I mentioned.
How much water do I need to fill a bucket?
1,000 millibuckets. So 1,000 MB.
Okay,
So it should be 10 saplings.
Let's go. Nice. I need another clay bucket, I think.
Yeah, so do you know how to make the lava?
I do, I think.
Okay.
You just put a cobblestone in a cauldron above a torch, right?
Yes, and it's 4 cobblestone.
Okay.
And you will want to be prepped and ready with your bucket because it will start fires. So if it is close to wood or if your cauldron is made of wood.
What if it's in the air?
Well, so like for example, my cauldron is made of wood, but it's floating in the air. And so just the lava being in there caught it on fire and it started to catch everything else on fire. But I put it out pretty quickly. Excuse me.
What? How did I... Okay, I know how I did.
Good lord.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see. I need another one of these, and then I need even more cobblestone. Why do I need so much cobblestone for everything? It's fine though, I'm gonna actually have the cobblestone generator in like a couple seconds, I hope.
Yeah, and once you have that cobblestone generator, like literally a majority of your problems start to disappear. Because you don't have to worry about cobble ever. Like, 1 stack will last you forever unless you make, like, a full set of cobble tools, or stone tools. But, like, so for example, right now I have 13 stacks plus 54 in my inventory, because I just leave it there. Oh, yeah, word of advice, don't put a chest on top of it, craft a crate.
What do you mean? What's a crate?
So a crate is what I used for storage in the other mod pack too. So it's just a chest. And
Oh, those things. Yeah, of course,
Yep,
of course.
yep.
Yeah.
Now for one of the advancements, you will have to fill a chest completely full of cobble. I just do that afterwards. I take it out of there and put it into a chest because I would rather have way more cobble than I need and be able to do that quest than do that quest and then run out of the cobble that's in that chest.
Fair. All right, I just need a lot more cobble now. Amazing.
So I recommend just working on progressing through the advancements tree then, while you wait. Just doing what you can with what you have, I guess.
All right, let's see. I just pressed B to open my backpack. It's
Yeah, yeah, it's the just force of habit.
Yeah.
I understand that. You can get backpacks in this, by the way, so that's great. Didn't I already... Oh, right, okay.
Okay, let's see. What's a bone sapling? Cottonwood sapling.
That bone
What?
sapling will give you bone meal, and it's very useful.
Okay. Coal sapling. This is too much for me. This whole mod pack, I can't handle this.
Just, hey. It will be overwhelming the first time you look at it. You only think one quest at a time right now, dude. What's the next quest in front of you?
Then the thing I'm trying to do right now is to get enough cobblestone to make myself a gen.
To make yourself a what?
A generator.
Oh, I thought you had the generator already. Okay.
No, I'm trying to get enough
Okay.
cobblestone.
I'm sorry. I thought you just made the generator. Okay, I'm sorry. So
No, it's taking a long time.
So after you have the generator, hang on, I gotta crack my door open. It's getting hot in here. Yeah. By the way, for me, literally, like you know how people say like you're sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I when I sweat like in a game, I literally sweat in real life because the stress. Sorry, too much information. So what you don't need, so while you're waiting for that cobblestone, okay? You can, I think, hang on, let me just double check the recipe here. Yeah, you can go ahead and make the bone sapling. So how you get bone meal is you crush dirt in the crushing tub. So just get 8 dirt.
Okay, I see. So what you're telling me is I need more dirt.
Yes.
Well, time to do that then.
Well,
Alright.
so, okay, how many pieces of dirt do you have to grow trees on right now?
4.
Okay. Get some more tree growing space. So I have 6 right now. Plus, I've got clay trees in bonsai pots.
Bruh.
They aren't hopper bonsai pots, so they aren't automatically harvesting, but
Sad. Okay,
yeah.
I have so much wood. The sheer amount of wood you get from just breaking saplings all the time.
It's
Not
crazy.
saplings, like trees.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it's,
Yeah.
I mean, you never run out of wood.
Alright, I just have to wait for this one drying rack to finish drying that acorn, petrifying it, some might say. And then I can actually
Oh,
do
bro,
what
you
I
can
wanted
make
to do.
wooden shears.
You.
Well, no,
What?
that's really useful once you get to the cottonwood stuff.
This mod pack is breaking my brain. Okay, let's see. Dip. Petrified whatever. And enough cobblestone. Let's go. 4 cobblestone in the cauldron. I cannot right. Can I not right click that? Can
Is your cauldron above a torch?
I? Now it is.
That'll
I-
be. That'll
I
do it.
thought that was the problem. Yo, let's go. The whole. Where's my? There's my bucket. I found my bucket. Amazing. What boys? Let's go. Okay, great. So now I have everything up. Starting back up. Let's go. Time to build the generator. I have a generator now. Amazing. Why do I only get 1 bucket back?
Oh,
Yeah.
the lava's so hot that it breaks the other bucket.
Yeah, of course. And that only happens as soon as you craft with it. That
Yep.
makes sense.
Yeah, I know, right?
Logic. Okay, now how does this work?
So you just put an inventory above it, and it auto deposits into that inventory.
Okay, and do you want me to put like a thingy there?
I
Like,
would
what
put a
what is
crate
it
above
called?
it. It's called a crate.
Crate. Crate. They're called crates. Weren't
Yep.
they called something else before?
Storage
Like shelf?
drawers. It was a slightly different, so it's a slightly different mod, or they rebranded or something like that. I don't know, but
Okay.
yeah, I think they're called crates in this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Storage drawers. They're different mods, but they do the exact same thing. It's really funky.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Chest and the thing and that. Okay, wooden crate, let's go. Boom. Oh my god. It's
I know,
working.
I know. It's great, isn't it? You could almost say it's crate. Sorry.
Okay. That's no. That's too much, okay?
You saying I was too loud, or just the meme, or the joke?
That was too much for me. I had to.
The joke or the
The
scream?
joke was.
Oh,
the
okay.
joke was
I
too
just
much for
wanted to
me,
make sure, because I
Yeah.
am oftentimes louder than I intend to be.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh man, that was great. You can almost say it was great.
I'm gonna leave and never come back.
It's just
You
an
say-
infinite loop.
Loop of greatness. I hate it. Oh no.
But why do you hate it? It's so. No, I'm kidding. I won't.
Yeah.
Oh my word. That did not help my
Time
headache.
to- Ah god, that was
It was what?
terrible.
Oh man. All right, note to self, that's at 1:10 in the VOD.
Bruh. Are you gonna clip that?
I am 100% using that. Yes. You have to understand just how much my channel is like founded on dad jokes. I used to have a dad jokes timer. Like every 5 minutes I would read a dad joke out of this book of dad jokes, which I actually have sitting around here somewhere. Should I find it?
Go ahead if you really want to. I don't know.
No, I don't want to make you rage quit.
Nah, I'm
I'm
I
joking.
I like the dad jokes sometimes.
So I work at a school, right? And
Yeah.
this isn't a dad joke, but I had one of the teachers was trying to think of dad jokes for her students. And she asked me because she knows I love dad jokes. I said, "Ooh, here's the thing. A lot of my dad jokes that I have committed to memory are also dark jokes. So you don't want me giving your kids dad jokes." And she was like, "Yeah, I think I'll agree with you there."
I have bone meal now. Amazing. One piece of bone
Well,
meal.
you'll need that to make the. I think it's the cottonwood. I'm not sure. You'll need it to make one of the saplings.
The bone sapling, obviously. Bone sapling. That is bone meal. That is not a
Oh,
sapling.
I thought. Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, in my defense, my brain hurts.
Mine hurts as well because of the mod pack. It's fine.
Mine hurts because even though I had 2 servings of W, I've still had way less caffeine than I'm used to.
I see. I see.
I remembered why you need the bone sapling so bad for bone meal. Because so there's not really an advancement for like the advanced smeltery, tinker smeltery, that like requires the making of grout and stuff. But there is an advancement for the porcelain side of things.
Ooh.
Like for making the porcelain smeltery. And you need bone meal to make the porcelain.
Insane. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I need to stop telling you like advanced things because it's going to start hurting your
Yeah.
brain because you're going to start thinking too much in the future.
I'm confused.
Okay, just what are you confused about? All right, let's talk about this.
Why so much? Why can't this like be simple, like
Okay.
vanilla Minecraft simple?
So this is going to be a long story, okay?
Oh no.
So the idea of SkyFactory, okay, started when the very same guy who made this mod pack, he made all 4 of them. He loved Skyblocks so much so that it had become boring. Just normal Skyblock had sort of become boring to him because all he did was play Skyblocks. So he started searching for a basically overhauled Skyblock, which is why you've been comparing this to Skyblock so much, because it's supposed to be an overhauled Skyblock. And what he ended up doing was he realized that none existed really that he hadn't played yet. So he went to create his own. And that came first in SkyFactory 1, and then after he finished that and felt bored by it, he started SkyFactory 2. And now we're here. Just kept getting crazier and crazier. But I will say it could be far worse, because in all of the SkyFactories except for this one, it wasn't as simple as mining trees. You had to mine and sieve. Like, you had to mine the trees. Like you were saying before, you had to mine the trees, you had to put them in the leaves in composters, and you had to get silk, and you had to sieve to get all of your resources, and so whereas, yes, I guess it wasn't just breaking trees over and over again. You still had to break trees over and over again. And overall, there was some other stuff you had to do thrown in there, but it was the same process over and over again.
Yeah.
So I don't think, it could be much worse. So
I mean, the problem is I was kind of envisioning. Hold on, I need to see where's the map. I need to see where the map key bind is. Is it N?
should be
It's
N.
not N.
J.
N.
It's J. Because it's journey maps.
J. Of course, it's J. That's
because it's
obviously.
journey maps.
Yeah. Okay, so I can see your little icon down there. That's cool.
Oh, oh, is this? No, that's Spawn Island. Okay, I was like, dude, this island's severely underdeveloped. Okay, I can see your icon up here too. Yeah, that's the benefit of Journey
Yeah.
Map, is we can see each other's stuff.
Okay,
So,
so
you
we're
mean
gonna
theoretically speaking, we could connect our islands, is what I'm seeing.
yeah, we're gonna honestly my plan right now is taxes.
Taxes?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Import and export taxes.
Who says I need anything from you?
My probably 15 hours of playtime in like 15 hours.
Okay.
I'm probably I don't have a life, you know.
Yeah. I say that in the least rude way. Shoot, I gotta make a pickaxe. It's only because I misplaced a piece of cobble. Don't worry, I'm not like doing some... a tree grew in my face.
You have a bed?
Yep, so once you get the cottonwood sapling, you make the wood shears. Okay, I'm not trying to overwhelm you here, so tell me if I need to stop.
Yeah.
You make the wood shears, and then you shear the cottonwood leaves, and you put them on the drying rack, and they turn into string. Now,
okay.
just using a crook on the leaves also has a chance to just drop string, but it's significantly smaller.
Ah, I see, okay. This is painful.
I lagged a little bit.
Do you already have the cotton stuff? Yeah, you do
I
because you have a
do.
bed. I don't know. I'm not thinking right now.
It's
for
okay.
some reason.
It's alright. I actually have plenty of extra cottonwood leaves if you want some.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head over there. Let me speed bridge real quick.
Well, hang on. There's a...
Like, okay.
Never mind.
Just
Hang on.
telling you,
Just...
if you suddenly appear on my island, I am going to PvP you.
Okay, I was just gonna give you some stuff. Oh, hey, speaking of suddenly appearing on islands, I have a visitor.
Oh no. Who's visiting?
He's a creeper.
Um,
Yeah, he's a little bit creepy.
I bet he is. I gotta.
He's dead.
Ooh, nice. I gotta do. I gotta check up on my cookie clicker. You know, the stock market, in case I can make massive profits. It doesn't look like it, sadly, though.
So, let me ask you, okay, because you said you were fine with Epic Runner for the next mod pack, but now that I know the next mod pack, are you still alright with the next mod pack being very tech-based?
Honestly, I don't care
Because
that much about
this one's very
stuff being
tech-based,
tech-based.
so...
I like tech-based mod packs. I just don't like mod packs where you break trees for multiple hours.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, it's raining. Let's go.
Why? To get more, water?
Wait. I don't need water. I can get water.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's good to collect extra water. I usually use it to collect some extra water.
That is a very smart idea. I'm probably gonna do that as well. Where's my... I have so much stuff. Can I... Cauldron? Yeah, let's go.
My cauldrons
I
aren't collecting any water. I think you need to use a barrel.
What is a barrel?
No, you don't need to use a barrel.
Yeah.
I don't know why my cauldrons aren't picking up any water.
Maybe they just take more time than like 3 seconds.
Shh.
You know, just a guess.
I don't want to talk about it. Oh, yeah. You're... Hey, I'm thinking maybe they just take more time than 3 seconds, you know?
Oh, that could actually be it, yeah. You're so smart.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, time to build 4 cauldrons because I'm poor. Actually, no, I could build more, but I don't have that much space, sadly.
I guess one of the benefits to Epic Runner is even though it is very tech-based, it also like forces you to go into combat every few nights.
Yeah.
So I guess that is a very beneficial thing. That's good.
Right, let's see. I have how much dirt? 4. Oh my god.
What?
I can make the bone meal tree. Let's go. Wait. Where did that okay, that flew quite a bit from over here. Alright, bone
Yeah,
meal
the
tree
crushing
time.
tub, you want to make sure you've got plenty of blocks around your crushing tub because it has
Why?
been why what?
Because it like flies around.
Yeah, because you don't
Oh.
want stuff to just fly off your island.
Yeah, it's right in the center, so like
Yeah, okay, that's where I
has-
put mine too. I just know that that's happened to me plenty of times.
Yeah. Okay, bone sapling, let's go. What can I do with that one now? Let's consult the book.
Consult the book. I love that.
Yeah. What you do, you know?
Yeah.
Cottonwood. Let's see. Wait. Why do you need a jungle sapling for that?
It doesn't always make sense.
How do you even
Hello,
get a
Scythe.
jungle sapling? What?
Yes, the crushing
Nice
tub is
sapling
indeed from rustic, which means I can make a brewery.
So
Oh, that's also one of my
All these-
favorite things to do in
Like-
Epic Runner is you can make a brewery.
okay, so I need mud. I have mud. I need a bonds. No, that's completely the wrong thing. What am I doing right now? I need a cauldron. Any cauldron or an actual cauldron? I
Any
don't know.
cauldron, any cauldron.
Okay, now next problem. I don't have any bottles. Or they're like
Okay, so you can just here's what you can do. Okay, so you take a piece of dirt, you have a cauldron full of water, you right-click the dirt on the cauldron, it'll turn it into mud, and then you just use that, and it'll only use up one bottle of the mud that's in there. So you'll have a lot
So
of
I
extra
need-
mud there.
so. What you're telling me is I need another dirt thing. Which
Possibly yes.
no, I have to mine.
I have
more
not,
dirt
Scythe. I
things.
have not.
This is a mod pack, you know.
So, word of advice: as soon as you can, make those bonsai trees because even though they provide less resources, they also don't take as long to mine. Because you don't have to mine them, you just right-click them with the axe once they're fully grown.
Let's go. That sounds really helpful, actually.
So, like I said, they don't provide as many resources, but they're quicker to snag.
What's the price for reviving people, by the way?
I'm still working on that. I'm not sure because I want it to be balanced, but I also want it to be costly.
There.
So I'm thinking it'll honestly depend on the situation.
So you can just haggle down the price of reviving with God. I see.
Pretty much. But
Oh, it's like in real life. I know.
I mean, part of me says, okay, it's gonna cost like 1 diamond, but then that's super cheap after, after you get the automation, that's extremely cheap. And then, like, part of me, but before you get the automation, that's, like, impossible.
Okay, how do you get the mud now into the...
Okay, so you have water in the cauldron, right?
I have water in the cauldron.
Okay, right-click on it with dirt.
Oh! Well, okay, that works.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier, huh?
That is indeed a lot easier. Let's see, what did I need? I needed clay sapling, and I washed that. Now I have a jungle sapling. Phenomenal. Now I can use that to make a cottonwood sapling by... How do you get vines? Drying. Okay, so I need another jungle sapling, and now I dry this one. Now I wait, and then I get vines, and then I can make the... Actually, looking at my current situation, I feel like it would probably be a good idea to plant the bone sapling instead of just having it in my inventory.
I need another piece of sand.
Actually, no, I don't need these anymore. I have.
Why did that sound like the bean sound effect? Bean.
That sounds amazing.
I know, right?
Phenomenal. I don't know. I don't have that many adjectives.
Do you need me to tell you what to do next, or you figuring it out?
No, I'm doing my thing. I'm planting I've planted a bone sapling right now, and I'm waiting for it to grow up, and then I'm gonna get myself some cotton.
All right, so you're feeling a little bit less stressed?
I'm feeling I never felt stressed, but I just felt like
I was getting stressful vibe.
Nah, that's just the natural vibe I developed.
I love it. Nah, that's just me, man. It's just
Yeah.
Whoa, when did everything fall over? Hang on, my cowboy hat just about ended up in the tank there.
What?
I'm IRL, not in the game.
Oh. Okay, I was about to say.
You're like, wait a
I
minute.
made a lot of progress really quickly.
Yeah, just got a tank.
My inventory is full. I don't like the situation I'm in. I'm too rich, suffering from success.
Oh man. So my guess is that not all of the times that we'll be on will be like this, where we're in the call. Like, there might be some times when, like, it's just been a day, or, like, I'm really wanting to, like, just, like, maybe I'm working on a super difficult project. So, like, to me right now, this is not difficult at all. This is not even close to difficult. So, like, I'm not really worried about being on call, but on a day when, like, maybe I'm working on a really difficult project, I will hate it when people talk to me. So...
Oh.
So, like for example, when I was working with Create in the other mod pack, I would always mute my microphone and mute all voice chat audio.
Ooh.
Because it was just too much.
Okay, I gotta look up how to make wooden shears now.
It's really easy. It's just a wood plank and some sticks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
There we go. Wooden shears, amazing. And now, oh, my cottonweed. My cotton wood.
Your cottonweed?
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
It's alright.
It's just that my.
It's just,
I don't know. I'm
just on your mind right now. It's been too much for you, so you just...
Wait, so you're telling me I need to shear it and then what?
So, shear the leaves, and then put them on those drying racks.
Oh, I see. So I can get a lot of...
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. But also, I need some more saplings probably, so I can also just like.
It's recommended. Oh, thank the Lord, it stopped raining. That was starting to make my headache worse.
Oh wow, this one didn't get any of the rain for some reason, but all the others are full
Well,
now.
if there's a block
Yeah.
above it, it won't get any. But yeah, I also had one
Yeah, that's
cauldron.
what's confusing me. There's no block above it. That's why.
Okay, I was gonna say I also had a cauldron that barely got any rain, and
Yeah,
there wasn't
that one
anything
didn't
above
get
it.
any. What a scam! I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm kind of tired right now. I don't know if you can tell.
If you want to go to bed, tell me. Just tell me. I mean, just keep in mind that there will be a large portion of time tomorrow that you'll be playing that I won't be able to play. So like,
Yeah.
don't feel like you're going to get extremely far behind and never be able to catch up.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm gonna. I could also just play right now and then play the whole time you can play, and then just, you know.
Don't you have like school tomorrow?
You know, it's. Yeah, but you know, Minecraft is more important.
Gonna be playing Minecraft Education Edition. Why am I
Yeah.
why am I nuts, Scythe?
Why are you what?
I don't know. Scythe told me that I'm nuts. Trying to figure out why.
I don't know. Maybe your tree has like nuts or something. I don't know. Or no, actually, that's a joke you would make. Sorry about that.
Stealing my
okay,
lines! Ah, finally.
dry
Oh.
rag. Let's dry some cotton wood leaves. Let's see.
Four gravel. Wait, 2 gravel, 2 clay, 4 bone, and a flint.
Okay. So I can't use that. Yay, string. Alright, now with the string I can do something as well, I think.
Yes, so you can make 4 string into 1 wool.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I'm good at the game. Let's see, palm trees, tin man. What's tin? Tin amber. What's this? Coal sapphire.
So,
This
tin amber, or any of the ambers, when it comes to metals, they're like ores. They're like the ores.
Ooh, I see. Okay, okay, fair.
So you have to melt it and then pour it in over a certain sapling type.
Fair. Alright, now, actually, I could do a smart thing and just not use wooden tools anymore because I have.
You know, yeah, that's a grand idea.
800.
I would have, if I had known that you hadn't started doing that yet, I would have highly recommended
Yeah,
that.
I don't know why I wasn't doing that. It's such a simple thing to do and it's so obvious. Whatever.
Oh, I do too, Scythe. I have played. Don't make diamond amber. Yeah, don't make diamond amber. I never recommended making diamond amber. I don't know where you're getting that from, my man.
I mean, good to know.
Well, it's just a waste of time to do diamond amber.
Okay. Oh, that just instantly repairs it. That's good to know. Okay, let's see. Time to wait. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Yes, I know which ones not to do. I have which ones not to make. I have played SkyFactory so much. I literally have well over 100 hours in this mod pack, Scythe. So I know when to not make ambers. Now,
All right, I'm back. I got myself something to drink.
yeah, I'm about to break my rule and get a little bit more caffeine because my head's hurting so bad.
Ah, I see.
But I know I shouldn't, so I'm trying to keep myself from doing that.
Also, I just realized that probably if I do what I was intending to do, no one's gonna play on the server anymore.
What were you intending on doing?
You know, just playing for the entire day.
Oh, no,
You
I'm
know?
fine with that. I would say your teammates might have a problem with it because,
Nah.
well, because then they'll be so far behind that they'll be like, wait a minute, what? Oh, I need.
I mean, we teamed though. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. But like they also want to be able to help out. Just keep in mind that like I guess if you're gonna do that, just make sure that you've got resources for them and like you've got tools for them.
I've got so many resources, like 2.5 stacks of wood and like. What happened to my whole cobble? Oh, I see. It's still there. 900 cobble. I don't have a solid um source of food, sadly.
Mm.
So let's see what I need to do for coal sapling. Coal sapling. Let's see. Here it is. Birch sapling. How do you get a birch sapling?
Washing a sand sapling.
Ah, I see.
Sorry, I'm answering your questions.
Yeah, man. It's fine. It's fine. The
So say I'm sure you're not upset about it.
Nah, it's fine. I'm. I mean, I would have found out either way. So
Yeah.
coal sapling. Let's go. Amazing. Okay. We're okay. As it turns out, we're actually still fairly close together.
Yeah,
And
yeah, you are not very far behind at all.
yeah, I'm grinding. It's painful. Okay, let's see. Okay, that is not something I wanted to do, but it's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna take a guess that you are like quite literally leaning forward in your chair right now.
I am.
Yeah.
How
So
did you know?
I am laying back like I am playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6 and everything is going swimmingly.
All right. Well, good for you. I don't really know. Do I need more of this or do I need more? Okay, let's see. What's my plan right now? My plan is iron. How do I get There's a lapis sapling. Oh my god, I'm gonna make the largest lapis farm you've ever seen. I'm gonna how do you craft that? I need that. Lapis sapling. Lapis. There we go.
The mini heart attack I just had.
Water bottle, so I need sand for that, I guess. Okay, and coal sapling wash.
So
Okay.
I just went to jump across just the tiniest little gap. Just the tiniest gap. And whew, a tree grew right as I jumped across. And it just about sent me down into the void.
Okay. Kind of sad you didn't die.
Did you say you're just glad I didn't die, or that is sad I didn't die?
Depends.
Well, I wouldn't have died anyway, so joke's on you.
Aw. It would have been funny though to just.
Because remember, you always land... Like if you're at full health, you will land with half a heart.
Yeah. Of course, I knew that because I was listening to you previously.
Yeah, that tells me you 100% were not listening to me previously. That's all right.
I actually was listening, but I just forgot.
That's all right. You don't have to lie to me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm hardcore focusing right now. Let's go bedtime. Let's go. Okay.
So in order
Where
to
we
get
at?
bedtime, you have to actually go to sleep. There
There we
you
go. The grind never stops. Not even when I'm lying in bed. Alright. What do I need right now? I need sand, right? I need sand. Okay, let's get some sand. Can you actually dry the leaves? That's the question. Probably not. But sand leaves. What can you do with them? You can wash them for grass blocks. Weird.
Yeah, you can wash any leaf with
Sugarcane seeds. I'm gonna make
Yep.
a sugarcane farm. Let's go.
you can wash any leaf in mud to get 4 grass because it uses up so little of the mud. And so you can essentially duplicate dirt.
Let's go.
And so
dirt.
the benefit to that is well, one of the byproducts of bonsai trees is their leaf. So yeah.
Yeah. I see.
I need to get
Okay,
an oak tree.
sand. I have. Okay, sand. Let's see. How much sand thing do I have? Okay,
There's-
let's see. Do I have more? I do have more. That is amazing news. Let's go. Okay. Sand. Let's see. How much sand can I make from this? 2. That is not enough. Sadly. I hate this. This is such a grind, just all the trees. But it's fine. It's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna have a lapis tree by the end of this.
So I considered there's something called like a starting pack that you can unlock via prestige. And I considered that being like looking up what all is given in that and having that be your gift, your advantage.
I
But
thought I already got my advantage though.
well, no, I was saying earlier on when I was trying to think of the advantage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. The only reason I didn't end up making that the advantage was because that would start you with all of the like needed trees.
Wow.
So you would have like almost all of the first page unlocked immediately. So it would. Scythe, I know. I know. Sorry. And
my PC's gonna run out of space if I continue filming this whole everything I'm doing right now.
you talking to
don't
you about you or about me?
Me.
Yeah, that's why you needed to finish editing the first sheets. I forgot. I need to remember that other people's PCs can run out of space.
Yeah. 1 terabyte of total space for everything isn't as much.
I mean, I guess have you? Oh no, I know because I have a 4 terabyte hard drive and there's only 1 terabyte left.
Yeah.
I guess have you looked into live streaming it?
Maybe. That might actually
Because
be a
what
pretty
you
good
can
idea.
do, you wouldn't be able to separate audio tracks easily, but what you can do is you can just live stream it. That way it doesn't use up any of the like space on your computer. And then you can take that live stream and download it off of YouTube when you're ready to edit it.
I mean, what I've been doing so far is I've just been uploading my unedited videos to YouTube
That
privately.
works too. Yeah, that works too. I've done that a lot too.
And then I just wanted to download all of them as soon as I was making my video. But the problem with that is that I don't have space right now, and it's hard to download, everything.
Yeah.
If
So
you don't have space for everything.
So focus on just uploading for a while, and then after you upload, delete the original video file.
Yeah. I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I might just start streaming actually, like all of this.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
doing right now.
what I'm doing is I'm essentially streaming, and then I don't quite have enough right now, but I've got Skyward who's going to be editing them. So yeah, that adds to Skyward won't be able to be on very much because he's going to be editing. He's going to have to edit a lot too.
The problem is I'm gonna have to edit a lot as well, but I don't want to not be here for a while. Anyway,
Yeah.
I got a lapis. I got a lapis sapling. I'm incredibly happy right now.
Nice,
I love
nice.
lapis. It's the best thing ever. Wait, is there? There's chiseled lapis blocks in this version. I love that.
There is, yes.
There's a lapis apple. What?
Yep.
What does that even do? Tames any untamable horse. What? I don't know what you mean by that, but it's cool.
So probably like a skeleton horse.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. What? Bacon? Lapis lazuli bacon? Why though? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I love my lapis. There we go. Lapis tree. Let's go.
I love my lapis, and my lapis loves me.
The color of the leaves is so satisfying. It's such a nice blue. Okay, lapis amber, and then you can just break that, I guess, right?
No. So you use the lapis acorns to craft lapis blocks. Lapis
Okay.
amber is like one of the useless ambers. There are some of the ambers that are just absolutely useless.
It does look quite nice though. So okay, good to know. So the resin is just
Yeah,
useless.
the resin's pretty much useless.
Whatever. I'm gonna continue down the tech tree for now. Actually, I'm probably gonna cut this thing off right here. There we go. What's next on my all this stuff to do? Coal Aikens. Okay, good to know. Good. Bruh, you're so rich. Okay, I only have one coal acorn though. That's not a lot. I cannot jump up here. There we go.
Alright, well that's doing that. Let's, I love how it says not a helmet. I love how the achievement for this is not a helmet. Cracks me up. Lapis. Well,
You're probably gonna complete the first thing before me, honestly. I don't see how I can catch up at this point.
Well, I'm having some troubles, but there's a pretty good chance, yeah.
Yeah, especially if I get unlucky a little bit. Okay, coal, there we go. Yay, coal lateral damage. That's such a fun thing to say. Okay, whatever.
It hurts.
I remember. How do you do that? Coal resin sand. That is complicated. Do I have to do that? Okay, sand, gravel, clay. Okay, we have gravel here. We have all of them, I hope. How much do I need of each? That's such a complicated recipe. I can do this though. I remember. Let's go.
Good job. Do you already
No,
have the porcelain stuff that you need?
I don't know. Probably not. Okay, how do we do the how do you make the thing here though?
All right. So you'll need you'll need one more bucket of lava.
Oh no, do I have to do the whole Tinker's
Yeah,
thing?
you have to make it. Now, you can just make the porcelain melter. It doesn't have to be the huge smeltery thing. Just do the melter and make it out of porcelain. That way it just uses the clay and the clay and bone meal.
Porcelain melter. One piece of glass and a lot of porcelain bricks, which you make with porcelain, which you make with bone meal clay. All right. Great to know. Great to know. Let's see. I'm gonna make a bit of porcelain, and then the next step was to cook it, right? I hope.
Yep.
Melter. Okay. Stained glass. Actually, just normal glass, probably.
Yeah, you can just use
My
normal
brain's
glass.
kind of dying right now, but whatever. It's fine.
Must say, I really don't like the positioning of my microphone because I can't see part of my hotbar.
Ah, sounds annoying. Okay. I have the thing now. Amazing.
Good job.
Place above a porcelain heater or tank to fuel.
So,
I need
the heater will melt like the tin amber, for example, but you want it won't get hot enough, so you want the tank with lava in it.
Okay. Oh, I need another glass. I hate glass so much.
I
do
do
have
too.
enough
I
glass,
just had to
though.
get a little bit more glass for
My inventory is full
bottles.
again. I hate it. Like, my inventory is always full.
Yeah, I've already made several chests. It's not good.
Okay, so let's see. We need this piece of sand now, which I put in the chest because I'm not very smart. Wait, oh, that's so helpful. You can make sticks by just using logs, actually. That's so cool.
Oh yeah, you can do the same thing with chests.
Really? That's amazing. Okay, I need more porcelain, actually.
I need more chests.
Bone meal plus gravel. No,
Clay,
clay.
lava.
Bone meal and clay. There we go. All right. Yo, let's go. Lapis sapling. Yo. The best sapling out of all of them.
You just noticed.
I mean, yeah. I've been kind of I'm kind of distracted right now. Kind of, you know.
Mhm.
Okay, so then the iron sapling you make by what? Okay, so you need an acacia sapling, which you get by what? An apple sapling? Which you get by
So
no?
that's something that's difficult to find out. So to get an apple sapling, you'll need to get the oak sapling, grow it, get an apple from it, and
Okay,
then
so I
put that
This-
apple in
Yeah.
the crushing tub to get an apple seed, and then plant it, and then I recommend bone mealing it because it'll take forever to grow.
So a dirt sapling, okay. Good thing I know that now after like 10 hours of gameplay.
What?
That I have to grind even more than I expected to.
Oh.
Amazing.
I'll say, viewers do seem to be loving it. I've been sitting at pretty 3 views for a while now.
Yo, let's go. Amazing. I'm the content, you know.
Oops, I just threw my axe.
I
Don't you just hate it when you just throw your axe back?
I don't know, hasn't happened to me yet, I don't think.
You
Okay,
100... That joke just 100% went right over your head.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm struggling to focus right now. I'm usually not awake
If you...
until like
Okay,
this time.
I can... It's 7:30. I can officially end stream whenever I want. If you want me to, I can end stream, get off, do something else till it's time for me to go to bed. If you would feel more comfortable that way.
No, it's fine.
Alright.
I'm gonna go off as soon as I want to go off, alright?
Alright, I'm sorry!
have 2 apples now. Amazing. That's... And so then an apple... So then I need... Okay, hold on. Iron... Let's see. Acacia sapling... Apple sapling. There we go. And then you... Okay. So now we... This is... weird. Apple seeds, and then we can't crouch it, which is very unfortunate, and so we'll just use bone meal instead. There we go. Now we have an apple sapling, which we also can't crouch grow. Now the question is, will we let it grow and just make another apple sapling, or will we... I feel like it would be a good source of food.
Yeah,
So,
so what I do is I don't let... So I bone meal it to full growth, and then I mine it to get more apple saplings, and then I replant one of those.
I see.
And I do that actually with the majority of the trees so that I always have more sapling. Like, for example, the lapis tree, I don't need lapis right now, but I want more than one sapling because I need one. I think I need one of those saplings for a crafting recipe. So I go ahead and finish it, get it out of the way now. But yeah, the great thing is the apple sapling can even be put in a bonsai pot.
Okay.
Where did I find it? Well, yeah, I will.
Almost died again?
Yeah.
The apple tree has grown. Yay. True happiness. Oh, I have this. I don't need this. Whatever. I'll just put it over here. Do the apple trees actually have a higher drop chance for apples, or is that
Yes, but additionally, you can they'll, if you leave them there long enough, they'll oh, hang on, do you have your graphics on fancy or fast?
I think fancy probably.
Okay, because if it's on fast, then you won't be able to see them. But over time, they'll start to actually grow apples in the leaves, and then you can just right-click the leaves and it'll drop the apple.
Oh, that's cool.
So I always usually keep at least one, like, actually fully grown on a piece of dirt just for decoration. There we go. That's what I've been trying to get.
Okay, so now I have an acacia sapling. Amazing. Okay, so now next we need we need to complete the little
Smeltery.
porcelain thing. Let's see. I have more porcelain bricks now. Amazing. Now the question is, tank. Okay, so that just costs a lot of porcelain. There we go. Tank. So now we have those two. Now the question is, do we need a faucet?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay, and do we need a cast, a specific one?
No.
Like
No, you just put the
Okay.
tree, you just put the tree in there.
But you do need a casting table, I suppose.
Yes. See, you're
All
learning
right.
quick.
I can think. That's the better way to word it. It's obvious what you need to do as soon as you know
Pay attention.
to get along the way thing. I can't think. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Now we do this. We do this. We do. Okay, melter. Amazing. Now we do
Oh, I love duplicating dirt.
this, and this should now work, I hope. Now in the melter you can put the amber itself, or do you
Yes,
need
the
to
amber
smoke it
itself.
first? Okay, amber itself.
Yes.
Okay, now we need a lava bucket.
Correct.
Good thing I totally
But
didn't
you'll
forget.
you'll get enough iron from that iron amber that you'll or from that iron tree that you'll be able to make a normal bucket soon enough, and that one lava bucket will last you long enough. So like, don't fret about the fact that you're going to be using another bucket.
All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Clay bucket time. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. Lava clay bucket. And now we right click that on the thing, and now we have it's melting. Perfect. This is taking quite a while.
For it to melt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend you like run off and do something else while you wait. That's what I do.
Time to mine my lapis tree again. Perfect. Okay, it's molten now. Now we can just... Okay. Now we place the acacia sapling on the casting table, I suppose.
Yes.
Then we do that.
And then you just gotta wait.
Yo, let's go. The iron, yay. I feel like I don't really need this, so I'm just gonna place it. I don't know if this is a good spot to place it, but whatever. I'll just take the dirt somewhere else. There we go. Perfect. Yay, iron tree, let's go. All right. Okay. Whoa, hey.
What?
My download finished. That I started 6 hours ago.
Oh,
Actually, no. Actually, like 10 hours ago. But it's fine. It's fine. Download finished. Let's see how much space I have now after that download finished. Okay, I have 22 gigabytes. That's not a lot. Blue slime sapling? Wait, you're kidding. That's so sick. Okay. What do I want next? Redstone. Sure, why not? Actually, iron ingot. For an iron ingot, do you need a cast thing? You do, right?
I would recommend it because that doubles what you get out of the amber.
No, I mean like a cast. A
Oh,
cast.
yes, yeah, I would recommend just making it by the block. So just making a casting basin and pouring it out by the block.
Yeah, okay, okay. Porcelain basin. That is a lot more porcelain bricks. Let's see if I have enough stuff to... Oh, my lapis tree grew. Amazing. I don't have enough porcelain stuff, so I need to... I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm... Honestly, I might just leave right now. Just...
Do you want a little bit of inspiration and like do you want to come over? I can teleport you over here. You can that's set as your home, so you can use the /home to go back there.
Okay,
Um,
one second.
Just so you can get some inspiration for sort of what I've got going on here.
Okay, sure. 1 second though. I need to... Okay, you can...
Oh, hang on. Let me do this real quick. I just want to make sure that that's set as your home. Okay, and now I want you to type in /topography. Okay, here I'll put it in with a period in the front here.
Flash topography and then...
Oh, let me just check real quick. Space Island.
Yes.
Home. Space home.
Nope. That teleported me right on top of my gravel tree, which I haven't mined since.
So it'll just take you back to the initial starting block. Okay, so you're gonna want to
Okay,
remember that command.
Okay.
Uh,
Topography island home makes sense.
Here we are.
Ooh, very
So-
fancy little home house. Okay, this is your apple tree. This is your... Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
So
I
the grass there will start to spawn passive mobs,
see. Ooh, yeah. Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
and then
You have your drying place with 2 furnaces.
Yep.
Amazing. Then some other stuff.
over
Are
here,
those- Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the part I want to show you. You can make these hopping bonsais. When they get to 100%, they'll auto harvest and deposit into the inventory beneath them.
Sick.
So, if you open this chest, you can see I've got plenty of iron stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I've devoted my first 2 or 3 batches of iron to just getting more iron. So you want to take advantage of these hopping bonsai pots and the inventories beneath. And then once you have enough iron, switch it to filing cabinets.
Fair. Yeah, makes
Because
sense.
this is how you're going to get your infinite resources and stop having to chop down trees. You'll still have to, like, for the trees that you haven't discovered yet, you'll still have to chop them down, but that's just until you have enough to go right here. And then I'm about to make one last tree. Have you decided if you are or are not going to be taking off?
I have decided that I'm gonna leave now.
Okay. Did I just
Yeah.
discourage you that much? I'm just messing
No,
with you.
I'm just tired, and I'm getting more and more tired, and I feel like
My sugar cane
mistakes
isn't
being
growing,
made.
so I can't really. I don't have the sugar yet to make it, but I was gonna make a donut tree.
Donut. What? Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm. It's in the advancements too. It's one of the 6 sort of ones at the top. So there's also a bacon sapling that you can make.
There's a donut. Oh my god, I'm gonna make myself something. I don't know.
Yep, it is.
I thought it would be a really good idea to make a donut tree, but then I realized that I don't know.
So the
I-
benefit is that you aren't just eating apples. So like you can get infinite of the resources from those too, and those will drop donuts or bacon or apples. It's an apple tree, right?
Yeah.
So the benefit is you'll have infinite food once you have it in a bonsai pot, right? So
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about making food again. I will say, if you change your mind at any point while it's just you and I on the server, okay? If you change your mind and you're like, hey, I don't think doing this pack is a grand idea. This is as long as nobody else has joined the server yet and put in work of their own. I'm willing to switch to Epic Runner.
No, I'm fine with this. This is fun.
Okay.
There was like a sword where I saw that in the age of something, I think. Did this? No, actually I saw it in some modded tab. I don't remember where it was, but there was a very cool sword that I want.
Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of swords in here. Oh, wow.
It's the sword of evasion. That's the I want that.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, that is crazy hard to make, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but
Because-
it's really cool. Like, you can
because-
teleport with right click, and it's unbreakable, and it deals a lot of damage. It's amazing.
Yeah, so the only thing is there is no Ender Dragon. So you have to craft the dragon's breath. That's the only thing that I would say
What?
there.
Ex-
Yeah.
Oh, that is. Ew.
Yeah. So
That is disgusting.
oh, my sugarcane grew.
Yo. Polymer clay. Okay, that's possible to make actually. So let's see. I'll make a crafting tree in my head because I don't know. I want that. End crystals are going to be hard to make. The liquid chorus, I don't know if chorus is that hard to get. Probably not.
I don't know. That's
Everything
a good
else
question.
seems kind of easy, but the end
Here.
crystal seems like the
Here's a
biggest
little bit of
problem.
coal acorn food for you because I won't be needing it anymore.
Oh wait, you can craft gas tiers. That's
Yep.
That's cool.
You can craft just about anything in the mod pack, but yeah, I would go ahead and use that. I don't care when you log off, but just before you log off, I would go ahead and return home before you forget the command.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now and then. Yeah, I'll see you probably.
Yeah, I'll
Tonight.
probably be on tomorrow
Or whatever.
night.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to actually get to bed on time, which means ending stream here with you leaving. So,
Yo, let's go. Okay.
but
Well, I'll see you tomorrow then.
indeed.
Bye.
See ya. And folks, on that note, I don't know why I disconnected from the server. I am going to sit there and AFK farm that iron. But, anyways, on that note, that is going to be where we are going to be ending this stream. It doesn't feel late, but I need to get ready for bed. I need to get to bed, and thinking that might help the headache. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That is greatly appreciated.